Hello there and welcome. This is a brand new Dart Zone Pro Mark III. Let's hope it goes better than last time. Included in the box is the Mark III itself, an adjustable buffer tube compatible stock, a magazine adapter, a full-length and half-length magazine, a red dot sight, both full-length and half-length bamboo darts, eye protection, and the instructions. The blaster requires 8 AA's and the red dot sight requires 2 AA's. Now let's go over the blaster. Back here you have a buffer tube stock, so fully adjustable. It is a very comfortable stock. You have multiple points of articulation, very sturdy, very, very nice. Up here we have the red dot sight that is included. To turn it on, you flip this switch. As far as a red dot sight goes, this one is really nice. You have a full Picatinny rail up here and a rail down here. Right here you have your magazine release, so simply strike that to pull out your magazine. If you have your adapter installed, you can strike this magazine release and release all of it. But if you just want to release the half-length magazine, you strike this magazine release right there. Now right here you have the rev trigger. If you've used an electronic Nerf blaster, you're probably very familiar with how this works. You hold it down and it revs up. On the left-hand side of the blaster only, we have the selector switch, which is by far the most cool thing about this blaster. You do not have 3-round burst, but you have full auto and semi-auto. The semi-auto is not like a regulator. It's not electronically controlled. There's no delay. It is a mechanical semi-auto, which is so nice. Just like a Strife, you can basically fire darts as fast as you can pull the trigger. To switch firing modes, you simply flick the switch. Forward is full auto and back is semi-auto. All right, let's fire some shots in semi-automatic first. Smooth semi-auto. I am so happy with this after my experience with the last one. This is so nice. Now let's switch to full auto and see what the rate of fire looks like. That worked really well. Now just for fun, let's fire the full-length darts off. Let's do the entire thing in full auto. Nice. Now that we've fired it and know it works absolutely beautifully, let's take this thing outside and grab some numbers. All right, now we are outside. I want to say, I forgot to mention, this grip is rubberized and it is very comfortable. I have it in semi-automatic and we are using the half-length darts. The first 6 are going to be the Bamboo 2.0s and the second 6 are going to be the standard Pro Ember darts that you can get at Walmart. 137. 147. 139, 146, 147, 150. And now let's grab some numbers with the Ember darts. 137, 139, 143, 149, 141. With half-length darts, it seems like we're hitting between 130 and 150. Absolutely amazing performance for a stock flywheel blaster. Now let's fire some of the full-length darts over the chronograph. These should be hitting a little bit harder, seeing as they have more contact with the flywheels. 164, 166, 160, 166, and 167. Now let's take some shots up here, first with the full-length darts. Full auto. Now the half-length darts, these are Ember darts, by the way. Let's just do these in full auto. The half-length darts fire very straight and very consistently, just all around impressive. However, the full-length darts were firing quite erratically. From what I just saw, I don't think full-length darts are really going to be very competitive in this blaster. Now let's take this blaster back inside and collect our thoughts. What are my final thoughts on the Dart Zone Pro Mark III? As you know, I did not have a great experience with the first model. The trigger seized up. It did not work very well at all. So that was pretty unfortunate, but this one is absolutely amazing. The trigger works great. The select fire is super crisp, works great. All the tolerances are on point. Really, really nice stuff. The half-length darts fire great out of this thing. Very straight, very consistent, competent, competitive performance. The full-length darts, however, were quite wobbly and not very consistent. They did get higher FPS numbers, which makes sense because they do have more contact with the flywheels. For a competitive game, I would definitely choose the half-length darts over the full-length darts. The Mark III is a great blaster with amazing ergonomics and great performance. If I were to criticize one thing, it would be that the full auto really isn't that fast. It's about rapid strike speeds, 3 to 4 darts a second. If you don't want to burn through ammo as quickly, you might really like that. I just think if you can fire faster in semi-automatic, it feels a little bit weird. Maybe if they make a Mark 3.1, they can make the rate of fire quicker. Now, besides that critique, the mechanism works flawlessly. A mechanical semi-auto with an electric full auto, it's so nice. It works really, really well. Overall, the Mark III is a phenomenal blaster and a great addition to any Nerf collection. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this blaster and happy nerfing.